subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing your read. First, we're gonna start out with the person that you were dealing with. Then we're gonna do the single reading, and then we're gonna do basically whatever that comes out basically at the end. All right. So 3 different categories. My super chat goal for this reading is $10 on the super chat. $10. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. But first, let's do the intro. Communicator, emotional resistance, like to have fun too. All right. Let's do this again. Sorry, interruption. Some call was coming in. Hold on. All right, let's do it again. Communicator, emotional resistance, like to have fun too, Gemini. All right. How do they feel about you, Gemini? How do they feel about you, Gemini? All right. All right, Gemini. Ace of Cups reverse. So think about the last thing you said to them was negative. They're thinking about that. And how you don't want the relationship. So you may have had told them what was on your heart, which was pretty bad to them. You didn't want to be with them anymore. You don't want a relationship with them anymore. They're thinking about this and how you're not invested in this anymore. So they're really on their mind. You're really on their mind, like about everything that you said, or maybe how the energy you're putting out towards them, and it's just like it's wrecking their world. They can't like go throughout the day without thinking about the last thing that was negative. Like it bothers them, Gemini, for real. For real. All right. Taurus energy. Yeah, they feel like, right now you don't want to speak to them. You don't want to take any action towards them. And it's stressing them. I told you, it's stressing them out a lot. This whole thing that's going on with y'all is stressing them. They can't even damn do anything. They can't even go to work without thinking about this. All right? They want you to message them. They want you to give them another opportunity, a new start, a new beginning. This is what they want, Gemini, from you. How do they feel? They want you to come back. The Lovers is in reverse. This is really a big hit to them. This is a big hit. They're sitting here emotional. They're crying. They're wanting to be with you, Gemini. I mean, damn. You got them in their damn head for real. What happened in this relationship? How are they treating you in this relationship? Like they were the King Tut? But they got exposed. Oh, you found out something about them. Something that they were keeping from you. They had you waiting a lot too. They had you on hold a lot. They thought they were all that in a bag of chips. King Tut energy. Queen Elizabeth energy. Where they felt like they were the shit. I guess you told them that you weren't going to deal with their shit, and now they're feeling like shit. All right, so see how this is all tying down together? Now they're all effed up. Their world is crushed. They're a narcissist when you're dealing with them. Now they're a crybaby when you're not dealing with them. Roach style. What is this down here? What do they feel? They want your attention. And it fell on the floor. Their ass is probably on the floor wanting your attention. But, when they're with you, they were all that. They were King Roach. Okay? Hello, y'all. Crown me my king of the garbage, motherfucker. Ooh, you little son of a bitch. You Gemini, you a damn bitch. Ooh. How they were treating you? Until you put a raid on their back. And now they can't do it anymore. All right, let's get to how they feel about you emotionally. You could have been dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. How do they feel about you emotionally? I can't reach out. So, like I said, they're feeling it. I know you don't feel the same. See? This is you blocking them off. They're all in their head. They feel like they can't get you back. It's fucking with them, Gemini. They look at you as a blessing now, and they can't get you out of their head. They're definitely, look, they've been meditating, doing yoga, trying to pray you back into their life, your life, their life, whatever. It doesn't matter who initiates. This is what they want. I swear these people come through this parking lot like a bat out of hell. That's what they feel. The fire sign, they definitely, if you deal with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're definitely wanting you to offer them a love offer to them, Gemini. They're definitely wanting that. Look, let's just keep it frank, Gemini. They want to go deep inside that ass. They want to have you creaming and screaming once more, all right? They want to torture you, put your hands like this into the torture chamber right here, and have you like this and being like, Gemini, what are you going to do to me? What are you going to do to me? Oh, cream and scream, cream and scream. Oh. That's what they want you to do to them. Oh, don't have to be beautiful. Ow. That's what they they want you to turn them into Prince. Oh. All right, so how do you feel about them, Gemini? How do you feel about them, Gemini? Ten of Wands reverse. King of Cups reverse. I don't think you're quite done with them, but you don't trust her ass either. Your heart's not into it like you used to be. All right? So it's kind of hard. I feel like a lot of y'all have gotten over this, or you've gotten tired of this going on with them. That's why you pulled the relationship done. You know what I'm saying? That's why you were done with it. But it's like you're not hurt about it as much as you were before. So it's not like, to you, it's not as, like, a day to you isn't as bad as it is for them. A day to them is like, I don't know, a week. A day to you is like maybe 12 hours. So they're definitely going through it more than you. You definitely don't, sometimes you miss them, sometimes you don't. Okay, sometimes you think about them, sometimes you're like, you know what, fuck them. Okay? You're not going to let them know how you feel about them emotionally because they hurt you emotionally, and I don't feel like you're not going to also let them know that you're there for them either right now because they're on punishment. They're on timeout. or whatever the hell they are. Maybe you're just done with them. Whatever you're going to do with them, it's going to be on your damn terms. You feel like you gave them a good situation and they still betrayed you. Some of them betrayed your family, put you in a third party, bullshitted you, lied to you with a funky stinking roach going, hello, y'all. Hello, I'm Usher too as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I met you, I felt like I was getting in my way. But now, I got it bad, motherfucker. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. What's their future actions towards you, Gemini? What's their future actions towards you, Gemini? Being distant. You know what they're going to try to act like? They're going to try to act like this is not affecting them in the future. And they're going to try to act like they're the victim. How's this going to work out for them? I don't know. They're going to try to act stronger, okay? They're going to try to act like it doesn't faze them as well. But it really does, all right, as we know in the reading. But they're going to try to act like it doesn't. They're not trying to give you any more of a you know. They're not trying to they're not trying to make you they're not trying to let you, how can I put this? They're not trying to make you seem like you're winning the situation, all right? They don't want to look like they're hurt. And that's just the way they're going to do about it. But we all know what time it is. All right, let's move on to the single reading. Who's coming in for Gemini singles? Keep in mind, my super chat goal for this reading is $10. Whether it's sent during the reading or after the reading, I appreciate it. All right. Singles, who's coming in singles? Who's coming in from my Gemini singles? Sagittarius energy. Somebody who's gonna want a lot of fun. They're gonna have a lot of energy, a lot of sex. They're gonna be sexually driven, passion driven, high energy, up your ass energy. They're gonna want long term. They're gonna want long term. They could come with a family. They could mesh with your family. They could have a family, but they're gonna be with you. This person may be a little toxic. Okay, the reason why I say that is they may be a little obsessive, controlling. Their focus will be on money, singles. At the same time, they're gonna want a relationship. This person's gonna be really relationship focused, like real serious about a relationship. So they may be on your ass about, hey, can we be in a relationship? Can we be on a relationship? Can we be in a relationship? Can we be in a relationship? Because I said what they want, Gemini, is for you to bend them over. All right? And before you do it, they want you to lick your fingers. Swipe it up like the iPhone and till you sweat greasy and all on it, and then say, oh yes, Gemini, this is what I wanted. I wanted to be funky, and then afterwards I want to get some Irish Spring between the crack of my you know what in the middle of the eclipse of my ass. All right, signs who are coming in, you want to be candidates for creaming and screaming. It could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, water sign, fire, all right? All right. Our Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Get grounded. A lot of you guys are going to be empathic this month, highly sensitive to what other people are saying or doing, It's saying take some time to yourself. Some of you guys may be oversensitive right now. That's what it's saying. Rest. Some of you guys are not getting enough rest. So you need to get some more rest, rejuvenate. Some of you guys need a vacation, okay? Your heart chakra, rebirth. So I feel like somebody else is entering in your life after your heartbreak. So you're going to have another person coming in, filling in that void. If you want a relationship, that is. Family's going to be good. Good things with your family. An awakening. You're having a tower moment. Some of you guys are going to be going out more. Some of you guys have been in the house or you're in a relationship that was keeping you in the house a lot. So you guys are going to be going out, having fun, getting out there, all right? Yeah, you're going to be unbounding yourself. Like I said, some of you guys have been like keeping yourself stuck or in a house or stuck to a situation. I feel like you being called to like get out more and do more. Like it's just weighing you down. You're trying to make somebody else happy. You're screwing yourself in the process. You are protected, by the way. All right. There's somebody who's missing you that wants to take a leap of faith towards you. An Aries energy here. I feel like someone from your past will be reaching out. I don't know who this person is. Some garbage. There's a garbage truck behind me. Somebody who was garbage. Starseed. Face to music. Some of you guys are going to just, you know, open up to spirituality. Maybe some of you guys were just like on the fence about it. But I feel like this tarot stuff and all this astrological stuff is really, really intriguing you. Some of you guys are really going to be getting into that even more. Easy does it. Some of you guys want to go on vacation. Some of you guys will go on vacation somewhere near the water. All right. Some of you guys may be taking off the rose-colored glasses on a Leo. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, and you guys are taking off the rose-colored glasses on them and seeing them for what they are. These fuckers, what the hell, man? I'm seeing money, like money coming in here. Money, a lot of money. A lot of prosperity here, spiritual awareness here. You guys might be extremely psychic this month. All right. So that's my reading, Gemini. Hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, my super chat goal is $10. Whether you send it afterwards or during the live, that's my goal. All right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And thank you, Nar Karma. Karim, Nar Karim. Thank you. Darlene, what's happening? Colleen, how you doing? All right, so I'm out. My next read is probably going to be, I don't know, either Pisces or Sagittarius. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got to get out of here. Take it easy. Catch y'all soon.